If your heels keep coming up off the floor, or you just simply feel like your ankles are stiff and not living up to their true potential, here's a simple 3-step framework that you can use that's going to strengthen and restore your ankle range of motion. For the first step of this framework, we're going to focus on warming up and mobilizing the ankle joint through utilizing ankle rocks and a modified quad stretch. Go ahead and find a chair or an elevated surface that's going to allow you to challenge your ankle's ability to move. The lower the surface, the more tension that we're going to be placing throughout the ankle joint. Now, place one foot on the elevated surface and drive your knee as far forward as you can. What I would like for you to do is to reverse that motion until you feel a deep stretch throughout the hamstrings. After completing about 10 to 12 repetitions on each side, then we can move on to the modified quad stretch. Grab the top of your foot and bring it as close to your glutes as possible. Remember that the focus of this movement is to stretch the front of the ankle joint. To get the most out of this movement, go ahead and flex your glutes and drive your thigh backwards. You'll start to feel a deeper stretch throughout the front of the leg. Now, if this is too easy for you, you can always progress to what we call the couch stretch. At this point, your ankle should be warmed up and mobilized. Now it's time to strengthen the new range of motion that you just gained. Go ahead and find yourself a yoga block, a ledge, or anything that allows your heels to drop lower than they normally would. Take a moment and feel a deep stretch throughout the ankle and the back of the leg, and then reverse this motion by squeezing your calves as hard as you can. If the elevated calf raise is too difficult for you, you can always modify and simply just do a regular calf raise. Now, this is where most people go wrong. They spend all their time trying to enhance their ankle mobility, but they forget to integrate it back into the movements that they're struggling with. So today, I'm going to show you how to reintegrate this back into the squat. First, you're going to start by placing something small underneath both of your heels. This will allow you to train the lower portions of your squat without your ankle mobility getting in the way. After about 1 to 2 rounds of 10 to 12 repetitions, with you going as low as you feel comfortable with going, I now want you to remove that heel support. Dip down to the point where your heels are about to come off the floor and hold this position for 2 rounds of 30 seconds. I haven't had enough time to talk about the importance of balance when it comes to your knee and ankle health. If that's something that you really want to work on, here's a video right here.